salary was almost close to 1 lakh rupees a month. And I used to get in hand about 70,000-80,000 a month, okay? But I was never rich because I never did this money management. And I used to always wonder, यार, इतना मैं पैसे कमा रही हूँ, फिर भी पैसा टिकता क्यों नहीं मेरे पास? पैसा आ रहा है, जा रहा है, because सबसे पहले मैं पूरा उसको खर्चा ही करती थी. मेरा मैक्सिमम खर्चा होता था in all my gyms and fitness, okay? I used to have the most expensive trainers. Believe me, I was such a fool when it comes to money. That was about 4-5 years ago. इतना मैंने खर्चा किया because I was ignorant about money management उस वक्त. And I have done blunders when it comes to money. इतना पैसा कमा के भी I was not having any net income because मेरा सारा पैसा was going in spending. I used to spend close to 15,000 rupees a month on only trainers in the best of gyms. Then I used to spend on traveling. I used to spend so much here and there. Never into savings. Never. I never invested anywhere else. So then when I got introduced to this, it opened my eyes. My mother was always after me about savings. We come from a Maharashtrian background and Maharashtrians believe in savings a lot. वो लोग बहुत saving करते हैं, बहुत. So मेरी मम्मी, मेरी mother, my sisters were expert savers. वो लोग खर्चा जिंदगी में करते ही नहीं थे. पूरा कमाते थे, वो पूरा इस अकाउंट, वो अकाउंट, ये इन्वेस्टमेंट. And believe me, उनकी सैलरी मुझसे आधी होती थी, but they always had money with them, always, because they used to save. And I used to spend on all nonsense activities like high-end trainers and personal trainers, not required. High-end big fitness things, not required. Because of this blunder, I never had money. And when I came to the truth, I started doing this now. After 3-4 years ago, I started with this. So 10% please on long-term savings. So long-term savings में क्या-क्या आ सकता है? Mutual funds आ सकता है. What else? Anything else? Shares आ सकते हैं. You can think about property. Gold. Okay. You can have property also. It's a very good investment. Huh? Shares I mentioned. See,
also gold certificate which government has introduced right now.
Okay.
Gold certificate.
Yeah. Those who don't know much about this, please meet some financial planner. They will help you to understand. Long-term saving मतलब क्या? कि even when you are, you don't touch this money. This is for when you are post 60 or 70 years. This will help you. तो इसको तुमको किसी भी हालत में टच नहीं करना है, इस पैसों को. It's very important. लोगों की I'm sharing you my experience. मैंने काफी बाद में म्यूचुअल फंड में डाला, LIC में डाला, हर जगह पे इन्वेस्टमेंट चालू किया. बट हमेशा whenever I used to get a financial crisis, मेरे दिमाग में गया अभी मैं एक फंड म्यूचुअल फंड को तोड़ के पैसा लाती हूँ. बट you have to avoid that temptation. इसको बिल्कुल टच नहीं करना बिकॉज ये तुम्हारे लॉन्ग टर्म सेविंग के लिए है, तुम्हारी फ्यूचर सिक्योरिटी के लिए है. इसमें मेडिकल इंश्योरेंस भी आ सकता है, कवर वो तो शॉर्ट टर्म में आएगा, बट ये तुम बहुत जरूरी है बिकॉज यू आर सिक्योरिंग योर फ्यूचर. कंपल्सरी डू दिस. स्टार्ट इन अ स्मॉल वे. यहाँ तक कि लॉट ऑफ बिग और ट्रेनर्स हैव टोल्ड कि अगर तुम रोज सेविंग करोगे ना, रोज, वो भी बहुत अच्छा है. अगर रोज दिन का तुम 2-2 रुपया भी निकाल के अलग से डब्बे में डालोगे ना, सी कितना पैसा जमाओगे एक साल में. तो ये सेविंग्स की आप आदत डालो. एंड मैंने इतने सिंपल लोगों को देखा है. आई मीन मेरे लैंडमार्क ट्रेनिंग में मेरे बाजू में एक बंदा बैठा था, वेरी सिंपल गाय, मतलब एक गांव से आया हुआ बंदा, he done his MBA, working and doing a simple job, in some company, simple सी company. He owned a huge flat worth 2 crores in Bombay. And he told me he was doing it only because of his savings attitude. बोलता था कि मैं बचपन से मैं सेविंग्स में बहुत विश्वास रखता था और मैं जितना भी कमाता था मैं एक पोर्शन सेव करके रखा था और उसी से मैंने फिर मेरा फ्लैट खरीदा और अभी देखो he is owning that property. और in fact his salary was much lower than what I had earned. But मैंने दिमाग में कभी आया ही नहीं कि बॉस इन्वेस्ट करो प्रॉपर्टी में, सेव करो. इसलिए इतना कमाने के बावजूद भी I was never rich. I never had any net income with me. So I don't want you अभी और अच्छी तरह से और कर सकते हो. दूसरा, next, 10% should be saved on short-term savings. Now, what do you mean by short-term savings? Can anybody talk about this?
Short-term goals.
Short-term goals,
Yeah, it
fine.
can be anything like maybe in child education. It can be
Yes.
holidays.
Holidays,
Medical expenses.
medical,
expenses
इसमें
may not be a.
but
you cannot
हो सकता है.
apprehend नहीं कर सकते. You can medical policy है ना. उसके
तो वो इसी में आ जाएगा ना, तुम उसमें काउंट कर सकते हो. सी शॉर्ट टर्म एक्सपेंसेस का मतलब होता है कि तुम्हें बीच में अगर कुछ प्लान करना है, जैसे कि यू वांट टू गो फॉर अ वेकेशन और यू वांट टू अपने चाइल्ड को कहीं एजुकेशन के लिए खर्चा करना है, या तुम्हारे मेडिक्लेम पॉलिसी है, यू बीन विद एन एक्सीडेंट, पैसा निकालना पड़ रहा है,
That
तो
is
ये
a contingency expense.
contingency,
You can
okay,
put it
fine.
on a separate category. Like
No,
six,
no, no,
six
no.
months.
Right now I'm talking about savings. I'm going to categorize it.
In
तो
that
ठीक है
savings
उसको.
also, if you keep 6 months salary as a contingency, you can keep it as a FD for that.
Yeah, see more detailed technical that you can discuss with the financial planner. अभी मैं overall view दे रही हूँ. तो उसमें आपको 10% डालना ही है compulsory, short term. So categorize it. Okay. Please get into this habit. It will do wonders for you. Next, very important is 10% you have to spend on your education. Now, why is this important? Education का मतलब degrees या certificates हासिल करना नहीं है. Okay? Going back to school or college and getting degrees is not what I mean. I mean to say that most of the millionaires, चाहे उनकी उम्र कितनी भी क्यों ना हो, they are very much involved in learning and growing. तो लर्निंग एंड ग्रोइंग का मतलब होता है कि जैसे आप सेमिनार्स अटेंड करो सीखने के, जैसे आप आए मिलियनर माइंडसेट के लिए, ऐसे बहुत सारे सेमिनार्स हैं, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग पर सेमिनार्स है, हेल्थ पर है, बहुत सारे बुक्स अवेलेबल है, ऑडियोज अवेलेबल है, सीरीज अवेलेबल है. इन्वेस्ट ऑन दैट बिकॉज मिलियनर्स always feel that we have not learned enough. They are constantly upgrading their knowledge. They feel we don't know enough. And you have to do. Now he'll be speaking on digital marketing. He's an expert in that. Learn from him. Even I didn't know much about digital. In fact, I used to feel it's a waste of time. But जब मैंने जाके सीखा, उसका power समझा, now I'm using it. I'm very active on YouTube. I started my own fitness channel. I'm active on Facebook. Slowly I'm going to be active on Twitter, LinkedIn. It is very powerful tools. But this will happen only when you invest. So these seminars help you to upgrade yourself. So 10% on your education, then 5% on donation. Donation means what? Donation means philanthropy. You have to do something good for others, for society, for community. It's very important, very very important. तुम्हारे पास 1 लाख क्यों ना हो, 10,000 ही क्यों ना हो हर महीने में, let's say 20,000 क्यों ना हो, बट उसमें से आप 5% किसी की भलाई में डाल दो, चाहे वो तुम्हारे घर का एक नौकर ही क्यों ना हो, कोई चपरासी क्यों ना हो, कोई भी हो, but do some good work for society. And that's why you see all millionaires are into philanthropy. Tatas are into that. You know Bill Gates, they are heavily into philanthropy now. कितना खर्चा कर रहे हैं लोगों के लिए. उसके बाद who else? Warren Buffett is giving so much to society back. Wokhard has a complete wing, complete trust and foundation. She's working for that only. They are completely into doing good for society. They are building toilets. Can you believe? I was like shocked when I heard all this. I didn't know.
Cancer center.
Cancer center. No, huh? Mobile van. Then to toilet building. Then what else? I was like really shocked. I didn't even know this. When I was working, it was not there, right? It started recently. Then they are into violence against. No, this is headed by Dr. Huzaifa, who is the Khurakiwala's son, second son, yeah. It's a trust and foundation. So they're giving back to society. She works for that foundation. So please do that as well. Do something back to society. It's very important.